Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to the first stream from the PC. I'm here with Teagle the Beagle. Yeah. So I'm not aware how this is gonna go at all. First stream we ran into some technical difficulties trying to get my stream to start up. Also, yeah. Also, I'm currently waiting on the new Dark World support to come into Master Duel before I can make my or finish my branded Dark World Cancer deck. Jesus. Why does that not surprise me? Fuck. Oh, yeah. I wish I would have played more of this fucking cup. That shouldn't surprise me. Yeah, you're also my friend, so makes sense. Get in here. Get in here. Okay, well, I know. I don't think the streams have seen my cubic deck, have they? Okay, so, okay, this is my cubic deck. It is very good, except one Ash Blossom can kill it. Which I can get around eventually. I'll figure out a way. So, 44 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna go through mine real quick. Yeah, let me pop open that. Okay. Okay, chat. So we got Vjam the Cubic Seed. I'll quickly explain all their effects since you guys haven't seen this cubic deck before. It cannot be destroyed by battle. At the end of the damage step, if this card battled an opponent's monster, I can put it in my spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell card. And if I do, I place one cubic counter on the opponent's monsters. And what cubics do, every card that involves cubic counters will have this. Monsters with a cubic counter cannot attack and also negate their effects. Very good if you're in sticky situations. And it's treated as a continuous spell card, but during my main phase I can bring it out from my spell and trap zone. I run 3 because Karma, if I play it, is very good. It's also the main source of getting cubic counters out in this deck. I run 2 Maxi, for those pesky special summon combo decks. You know, what it does during either player's turn, you can send this card from your hand to the grave. This turn, each time your opponent special summons a monster, draw 1. It's essentially to thin my deck out, pretty much. Then I run Girogrula, the Cubic King. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I don't care. Can't be normal summoned and set. Must be special summoned by sending 1 cubic monster I control to the grave. If this is summoned this way, this card gains 800 attack. If it is special summoned from the hand, I inflict 800 to my opponent. At the end of the damage step, if this card battle, I can target up to 2 V-Joms. And here in my grave, send this card to the grave and special summon them and add 1 Vulcan Dragini, the Cubic King, from my deck to my hand. And I don't currently run Volcini because there's no point. Blade Garuda, the Cubic Beast, cannot be normal summoned / set. Must be special summoned from my hand by sending 2 cubic monsters. So instead of 1, it's 2. Most of these guys have them. If summoned, this card gains 200 attack. This card can make a second attack during the battle phase. When this card destroys a monster by battle, I can target up to 3 V-Joms in my grave and send this card to the grave. Add them or special summon them, and then I can add 1 Buster Gundel, the cubic behemoth, to my hand from my deck. So deck thinning, pretty good. Ash Blossom, Joyous Spring. This card is what we call a hand trap. It essentially, I discard this card if my opponent's adding a card from the hand to the deck, special summoning from the deck, and sending this card to the grave, and send a card from the grave. I run 2 of those because negates are needed. Duza, the Cubic Meteor Vessel. This is my combo starter. If this card is normal or special summoned, I can send 1 cubic card, normally Cubic Karma, or Cubic Ascension, or Rebirth. And once per turn, during either player's turn, if a monster was set to the graveyard, this turn, while this card is face up on the field, I can make this card gain 200 attack for each monster with a different name in my grave. I run 3 of those because, like I said, combo starter. Buster Gundel, the Cubic Behemoth. This guy is one of 3 boss monsters in this deck. This card cannot be a normal summon / set. You special summon it by sending 3 cubic monsters you control to the grave, and it cannot be special summoned by other ways. If special summoned this way, this card gains 3,000 attack. It can make 3 attacks during each battle phase. If this card is in my possession, sent to the grave by my opponent's card effect, by battle or card effect, you can target up to 3 cubic monsters in your grave, special summon them. Then I can add 1 cubic card from your deck or graveyard to your hand, which I normally add that guy. And then we've got Indra Doomvolt, the Cubic Emperor. He is essentially a buffed down. Okay, well, I'll just read his effect. Again, I need to send 3 cubic monsters I control to the grave. It can't be special summoned other ways. It can, but it says it can't. Doesn't matter. If special summoned this way, this card gains 24 attack. If this card is special summoned from the hand, inflict 800 damage to your opponent. If this card is in my possession and sent to my graveyard by my opponent's card by battle or card effect, I can target 3 cubic monsters, special summon them, and I can add 1 cubic card from my deck to my hand. My second boss monster of this deck, Crimson Nova, I run at 3. I special summon it by revealing 3 cubic cards in my hand with different names. It's unaffected by monsters' activated effects whose original attack is 3,000 or less. When this attacking card destroys a monster by battle, I can activate its effect, make a second attack during the battle phase. During my end phase, each player takes 3,000 damage. Then Raigeki, straight up simple, destroy all monsters my opponent controls. Harpy's Feather Duster, destroy all spell and traps. Cubic Wave, this card is good because it halves my opponent's attack and doubles mine. And then I can banish this and any number of cubic monsters from my grave, target face-up monsters my opponent controls equal to the number of those banished, and place 1 cubic counter on each of them. And as I said earlier, cubic counters make it so monsters cannot attack or use their effects. I'm sorry for coughing so much, guys. I'm still kind of sick. Send 1 spell or trap from my deck to the grave. I can only play 1 Foolish Beagle per turn. This is also a good combo starter, and it's also good to bait out those pesky Ash Blossoms. Then we've got Pot of Extravagance. I banish 6 of my extra deck, which I won't be going over because you will rarely see me use it. This guy's the other boss. I won't explain his effect unless I bring him out. And then I get to draw 1 for every 3 cards banished, essentially thinning the deck. Cubic Karma. When this card is activated on the field, I can target 1 cubic monster I control except V-Jom, the Cubic Seed, send any number of V-Joms from my hand deck, or my hand or deck, to the graveyard, and that monster gains 800 attack for each, even if this card leaves the field. During my opponent's turn, so it's a permanent 800 plus. Or plus 800. During my opponent's turn, if V-Jom Your cubic seed is special summoned by the effect of a cubic monster. Send this card to the grave, and if I do, I have my opponent's life points. Jesus Christ, that's busted. And then I can banish this card from my graveyard, add one cubic monster from my deck to my hand. I run those at 3 because those are combo extenders, essentially. Cubic Dharma. I take no battle damage involving attacks with my cubic monsters, meaning I could have V-Jump and attack, and I could just beat over my opponent with 0 attack because cubic counters. I send one cubic card from my hand to the grave and I draw one. I can banish the card from my grave and target one cubic monster, add it to my hand. I just got a text from someone. Give me a sec. Probably my mother. Also, I need to tell Team something. Okay, called by the grave. Target one monster in my opponent's graveyard, banish it, and if I do, until the next turn, its effects are negated, as well activated effects on the field with the original name. That's the same. Forbidden droplets and any number of cards to the grave. Choose that many effect monsters my opponent controls until the end of this turn have their attack and their effects are also negated. I can only activate one forbidden droplet per turn. That's why I have it at 1. The trap cards. The trap cards are really good for this deck. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can target the attacking monster. Your opponent special summons an attack as many monsters as possible from their hand, deck, or graveyard with the same name as that monster. Also, the attack of the targeted monster and those special summoned monsters become 0 and place 1 cubic counter on each. After that, if any cubic counter is replaced by this effect, special summon 1 level 4 or lower cubic from my hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. It's good. It's free cubic counters, and this deck relies on cubic counters a lot. Unification. Fusion summon 1 cubic monster from my extra deck using monsters from my hand or field as fusion materials. If a face-up cubic monster is destroyed by battle and leaves the field, I can banish this card from my grave, bring out 1 level 4 lower cubic monster from my deck, ignoring its summoning conditions or its hand or deck. And if I do, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. Pretty good. Infinite Impermanence. I could use 2 of these in this deck, but I only run 1. Target 1 face-up monster my opponent controls. Negate its effects until the end of this turn. Then, if this card was set before activation and is on the field at resolution, for the rest of this turn, all other spell and traps in that column where this card was set cannot be activated. And I can activate this card from my hand if I control no monsters. Cubic Ascension. This card is really good for several reasons. When an opponent declares an attack, I can bring out 1 V-Jump from my deck and change the attack target to that and perform damage calculation. If my opponents are at least, life points are at least 2,000 higher than yours, I can banish this card from my grave, special summon 1 V-Jump from from my hand, deck, or graveyard. And then if my opponent is the only one to control a monster, I can bring out 2 V-Jumps. Also, okay, I'll get this last one, and then I gotta do something real quick. Distribute a number, cubic casualty, distribute a number of cubic counters up to the number of cubic monsters I control. I can banish this card, target 1 cubic monster I control this turn. Each time it destroys a monster by battle that has a cubic counter, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack of that destroyed monster. That's the deck, and like I said, I'll go over the other stuff. Hey, I'm done. He still has me muted. Be right back, chat. Okay, I'm back, but I'm gonna have to disappear again. Yo, Tegan, you there? Yo, yeah, I finished. My mom's gonna be here. Also, you logged off, by the way. At least for me. You're not online anymore. Uh, no. Master Duel, there you go. You're off. I didn't explain my extra deck. Also, the at next time you at me, it's at Frost Squad, by the way. Yeah. Okay, if I end up disappearing for a second, it's because my mom's here. She forgot something for work. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't mind, really. We do have a series coming that's going to be exclusive to Tegan's channel on Dueling Book. God, this is trippy. Um, we're gonna do that. Ash Blossom. Shut up, asshole. Oh, Infinitracks are actually pretty good. Yeah, definitely. Well, you have a level 10, level 5. You can't Xyz right now. But I guarantee you're about to get another level 5 out, because that's what. You're about to get another level 5 out, because Infinitracks are. Oh, awesome. I drew decent hand. I drew decent hand. You're about to watch. Hey, Tian, you wanna watch me play the piano? I can play the piano. I can play piano. Well, the piano on my field. Well, cubic karma. I think so. Well, you're gonna regret doing that, cause yeah. One, two, three. Reason why he hates this card is because I've OTK'd him with one copy of this card before. One, two, three. I do. Hey, goaded, goaded, dead ass. Negate it. I dare you. You know it doesn't negate, right? You know it doesn't negate. Oh, it did negate in that certain stance. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway. Hey buddy, have you heard of this guy? One, two, three. This deck is fun. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to finish this as quickly as possible, though. Be right back. Okay, so Tegan, you ready for Annihilation? Don't surrender. Don't surrender. We both know that the people want to see this happen. The people. Give me a hug, brother. Give me a hug. Wait. It does damage to both players, by the way. You want me to run my blue eyes against you? Okay. You all have seen this blue eyes deck before, so no point in going over it. You cut out. What? Fun. Well, melody. This hand even crazier, man. $3,000 beat stick. I dead ass reached into my DN. I just dead ass reached over and grabbed a hot Cheeto, remembering I'm sick. Fuck me. Man, scared of my back row. Go right ahead. Well, you guys ready for level 4 XZs? Also, another thing between Tegan and I that we've established, he uses XZs mainly, and I mainly focus on synchros with certain decks. Cubics are just normal for me. Hey, I don't like Malevolent Sin, so get that the fuck out of here. Told you my hand was goated. Oh, you're about to be even more pissed. Trust me. You're about to be even more pissed. You want why? You were saying? Well, we're in a predicament, chat. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good, chat. We're good. You helped me build this, to be fair, homie. Yeah. Well, no, in reality, Dean, in reality, I knew I could do it. I just blanked. Because I tried to do it earlier. Go fuck yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna thing.
I'm gonna check something real quick.
Okay. We're gonna get a trencher in my hand. We're gonna
Okay. Well, you're doing that on me.
tribute off my harvester with
Dude,
trencher.
okay, quick question. Can you open up a YouTube tab that's not on your main screen? Cause I just opened up mine. I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm gonna send you a picture real quick. And it's got
Anything, no dog drink, anything.
okay, well, I'm just gonna send you a picture of this. Cause you're gonna think this is cool as fuck.
Trencher for cuddler. I'm activating effects of my trencher, allowing me to banish it, target my harvester, special summon it. Activate harvester's effect,
Check your phone.
targeting my tunneler so he can become level 7. Let's see. No fucking way, bro. No fucking way. Okay, chat. You're not gonna believe this. Deadeye opened YouTube and the first thing he sees is my stream and his stream next to each other.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Also, fair warning, YouTube thumbnail is not mine. I don't know who to credit for it. I'll figure it out eventually. Some motherfucker unsubscribed for me. I'm down to 99.
That's crazy,
Fucking
bro.
assholes.
I mean, I'm up to 89 now as well. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm down. Dead ass. The last fucking video I posted was 2 years ago. Damn.
I'm gonna use Infinite Track Mountain Smasher's effect, allowing me to detach Tunneler. Make it so they gain the tap and attack.
Okay.
Battle phase. I'm gonna hit your boy in the face. No effect. I forgot about that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, let's talk about this, alright? Let's talk about it. I forgot you could do that, okay? Let's talk about this.
Tisk,
Let's talk
tisk,
about this,
tisk.
okay? It's you a fucking anime character? What the hell is that?
I mean, my cubics make me into a pretty nasty villain.
You literally are playing a villain deck. You're playing a villain deck.
Correction, I'm playing Kaiba.
You're dead. You're dead. Back at me.
I'm playing Kaiba. Well, with the bed, no Kaiba. Kaiba, low key, most disrespectful character in anime. Changed my mind.
Not the most disrespectful, but he certainly got the disrespect on lock. Alright? Gadget. I remember this deck being so much more consistent. What happened to it, man? Oh my fucking god with you.
No. No Xyz. No malevolent sin.
No.
Fuck.
Fuck you, dude.
I'm in trouble.
I can't do anything anyway.
Oh yeah, because you can't swing over my.
You're not, because you know what I did? It's the other goddamn train monster. I'm gonna hit the red button. I swear to God.
Also, just so you know, if you would have gotten rid of my my jet, I had Raigeki sitting in my hand.
Alright, chat, I want you to look at this hand I have here. This amplified card Drive just gave me. What the fuck is this unit class, man?
Hey yo, give me a second. I'm gonna go show.
Okay, this hand's hard though.
Hey T, I'm gonna go show a match history I had with someone real quick. Oh wait, it won't let me. Well, bullshit. Go fuck me. Fuck me.
How do I leave everything? Change deck.
I'm just showing.
Change around to my command module.
Okay, guys. I think the Tegan, I showed you this 13 turn duel I had, right?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I was using cubics. Yeah, it was. Okay. So I'm gonna explain my thought process for all of you, just so you guys get a better view of my cubic deck. So I started with Foolish because it's a combo starter when it's in my hand. We get rid of Karma. We obviously get Duza, because Duza is goaded. Am I wrong, Tegan?
Not wrong. I'm gonna check my board replays.
Okay, and then I get Crimson Nova, and I set one Cubic Ascension because, well, Cubic Ascension is fun. And it's very annoying. Ask Dean. He's hit it like 7 times.
I would rather die than hit that card again. That
I know. It's just so good.
replays. Alright, we're gonna check all my replays, chat. Let's check all my replays.
I'm only showing them
This
one.
is the first replay I have in the bottom.
So here's where Cubic Ascension becomes a beauty, Chet. Here's where Cubic Ascension becomes a beauty. As I already read the effect, but this guy dwarfs Duza in attack, but Cubic counters. The main gimmick of this deck. Ask Tegan. Tegan loses his shit every time there's a Cubic counter on his field.
Yes, bro. Cubic counters are annoying as fun. This is when I still have that Utopia deck. Remember that Utopia deck that always annoyed you?
I think now with my Cubic deck, I could beat it.
Yeah, you definitely could. Okay. So real quick, what's happening here with Green Knight Utopia? I summoned it with these two. Give it to effect. Send it Sage Wing so I can get any rank up magic spell. And arm Sage Wing so I can add a ZW monster. Alright, cool. Fast forward the shit. Master Lightning Blade. And Utopic Force. Utopic Force will immediately go into this. I don't know why I didn't go for Prime first here. Would have been smart. I could
Okay,
have
so Chet,
select deck.
let me explain this real quick. I played Forbidden, and I sent Crimson Nova and Gruul so I could increase Duza's attack even more. But in reality, I should have sent Ash and Crimson, because I don't need 2 Ash Blossoms sitting in my hand.
Crazy with the Pterodon, get the Dino Wrestler. I have never played Dino Wrestlers in my life. All I know about is Cranky Pop, so this guy's deck is very new to me. Get a Wrestling. I didn't know what this card did. I think I should have read it. Ultimate Shield, like go off that and be Utopic Dragon.
Again
Oh
with the
yeah,
Cubic Ascension, because that's the fucking goated card.
Special Summon X. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but I did it.
My Unification, which I
There's
just
no cards in this hand that
have
aren't
sit in my
unique.
hand.
I guess this was kind of a smart play, kind of. Grand attack by 500. Run out Stegus. Crossroad, put a special on my field. Don't mind if I do. Out of phase. I put this at mitigating effects.
I did take damage here because I forgot to bring V-Jump back into this area. And I drew Buster Gundale. So I just said screw it. And did V-Jump, and I could play Cubic Ascension due to the life point distance being 2,000 or more. And I lowered my life points again.
This guy had a crazy
Y'all-
comeback against me.
Y'all are about to witness Buster Gundale. And here he is, Buster Gundale. In all his might. Tegan, have I played Buster Gundale against you?
I don't believe so, no. I don't believe you have. Alright. As you can see here, I'm basically back into the corner. I'm screwed. Field, what do you want me to do here, Reed?
I
This is a bait here, and then
Chat, I remember when I did this because I immediately called Tegan right afterwards and went, I brought out Buster Gundale for the first time. And it was a hype ass moment when Tegan watched it because he was like, Tegan, you remember watching the replay where I brought up Buster Gundale for the first time?
I remember.
That shit was hype.
Mainly for get double in them. Bring out Utopia. Attack is doubled. I got rank on magic topic force. I got a short strike. It's gonna be
And endgame. Boom. Buster Gundell for the KO.
He went ahead and got rid of all the Utopia monsters in the game.
Now,
Smart as hell, by the way.
if y'all want to have true aids for fucking a cubic deck, um, on Dueling Book, I have a cubic deck that has custom cards created by other people in it, and it causes Tegan so much anxiety.
It does. It does. See, I have a Crusadia one that's basically just Combo City.
Mm.
Alright, but that was my first ever duel. And this is the last duel I ever played. I'm gonna actually look at my
Alright,
opponent's
I'll be right back, chat.
this one.
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Alright. Well, people in my chat, we're actually gonna go ahead and look at this guy's deck. Because this is the one you just saw. We're gonna look at his deck and see this kind of like little Dino Wrestler, this generic dinosaur strategy. Very cool deck. Runs few hand preps. I can get behind that. I would probably see what. Yeah. Okay, he ran Archosaur, Baby Ceratosaurus, Pterodon, Dinosaur, Colossus, Pack Blossom, Gentlemander. Okay, that's kind of weird, but alright. Miscellaneous Bleeding, Stegosaur, Iguanodora, two Overtext Brawlers, one Pankratops, one Ultimate. Okay, generics, we have Double Evolution. Oh, the Drac Impact is crazy. The only Drac card anyone plays. Um, Spellstorm. Okay, I'm not copying this deck. This deck is cool, but no.
I'm back.
That is fine. Alright, so I'm playing the most recent replay to compare that I play now compared to what I used to play.
Tegan,
So,
can we have a second to mourn the raisins that fell on the floor when I opened the box?
God damn it, Wally. Nah, I'm pausing. Nah, nah, we're losing our forward power. In fact, you know what? I really hope nothing bad pops up when I start the search here. Yeah. My fucking stream pops up. And your stream popped up.
Dead ass, dude.
Yeah. Hold on.
You know you can change your ad on YouTube now, right?
Okay, I will in a sec. Right now,
Do it off
I'm
stream.
playing Comrade.
Do it off stream.
No. I'm playing the U.S. national anthem on Kazoo, bitches.
Okay, enough mourning them.
Only people in my stream can see this.
Yeah, no.
Fuck those raisins, man. I hated those raisins. Alright.
No.
So,
Okay.
no Cypher, Duty Hanger.
For Chet has no idea why we did that. That was just an unspoken, just oh hey, why not? You know.
Yeah, this is what we do. Alright, this is what we do. Union Hanger. How I miss you being banned in the formats I play.
Hey, you wanna know what I miss?
Alright. Alright. Pot of Desires, Hot Topic,
Yo,
Raid,
hey Tegan.
Banish 10 with Gift Book, or not. Terrible banishes.
Tegan,
How much
they
damage
have a
do you
field. They have a field part summon limit.
Wally, what's up?
Field part summon limit.
What's
Looks
up, bro?
goddamn cool. Did I crash? Did I crash? Yep, I crashed. Fuck yep. Yep. No. Yo. Yo. Bro. Fuck yeah. Hey, stream, I might have to end it and probably restart it, having technical difficulties with my Wi Fi.